Huge thank you to Galactus Funware for sponsoring today's video. Before this video starts, I really want to introduce you guys to my new favorite app, Mobile Premier League. MPL is one of the biggest worldwide online gaming platforms on both iOS and Android with over 60 million users in just India alone. The app is home to 50 plus fantasy, arcade, and puzzle skill games such as solitaire, chess, 8-ball, puzzle block, fantasy football, and even Fruit Chop. We all love a bit of Fruit Chop. Honestly, I am loving all the games so far, as they all just have such a fair, trustworthy format to them. You know, not only are they competitive, but they are also super enjoyable as well, and the app is so easy to use. Oh, and what actually separates MPL from all other platforms is that you can earn money while playing and having fun. Best part is, you don't even need to take anything out of your own pocket to do so. By simply just signing up with my exclusive referral link within the description, you'll get yourself a $5 sign-up bonus you can put into a game and then win even more money. And that isn't all, you can also complete simple in-app tasks for another completely free $15, as well as MPL offering you guys money for each friend you invite and bring over to the platform. It is $20 per referral, meaning you could make some serious cash here. Sounds good? So what are you waiting for? Download the Mobile Premier League app for free today. Top link in the description. Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Fxtch here, back with a brand new YouTube video. And in today's video, getting straight into this, what we are going to be doing, or what I'm going to be showing you guys, or I guess telling you guys, is what I personally currently believe is the best custom or stretch resolution for this current season of Fortnite. So Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7. Now I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this. This has been one of those video ideas which has been highly requested. Like, I don't know, people just really like me to give my input and opinion on this because, you know, I kind of grew my channel through stretch resolution videos. So I guess people just think I'm like the best at it. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be talking all about custom resolutions in today's video. If you go ahead to enjoy this, it helps out in any way, shape or form. The least you can do for me is slap that like button. Takes 2 seconds, really supports the channel. You can also subscribe with post notifications turned on, therefore you never miss an upload just like this. You know, subscribing is completely free. You can always unsubscribe later down the line. Just all I'm asking for is that chance. Okay, so hopping straight into this, we're over on my Fortnite right now. As you can see, I have my settings open. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna make this very, very clear. This is my opinion. This is just completely subjective. It's my personal opinion on what resolution is currently the best to be using. So if you don't agree with me, that's completely fine. You can just, you know, simply let me know down below what you personally think is the best. I'll be hearting every comment. I'll be pinning some of you guys. I'm actually really interested to hear. But now my opinion, the reason you clicked on this video is, as you can see, over here on my resolution, I'm currently using native. Yes, that is correct. Native resolution, which is 1920 by 1080. I've changed nothing. I actually think this is currently the best resolution you can be possibly using on Fortnite. Now, in terms of FPS, you know, you want to be increasing performance and getting more frames. No, you wouldn't want to be using this ideally because it's like native, so kind of like equivalent to 1080p quality. So you're not actually lowering the resolution. You're not scaling down your game or lowering pixels, so you're going to get like the same FPS. Whereas if you use stretch resolution, everyone knows this by now, you're going to get a higher and more consistent FPS, especially endgame, because technically the quality is then worse and your graphics card doesn't have to work as hard. But in general, not worrying about FPS because it really isn't that much of an FPS increase using any other resolution. So any stretch res really, that obviously you can go really low, but it's just going to make your game look dreadful. And you know, now we have new stretch resolution, which is like you can't actually change your res and push out your FOV, like it's going to be really close up and zoomed in, which is kind of an issue. So yeah, I think this is the best. Native. If you actually notice, most pros, so like I'm pretty sure MONGRAAL, Benji Fishy, Clicks, Booger, like more or less every single top tier pro right now, they're using native. They're not using stretch. If stretch had that much of a competitive advantage, if it had that much of a performance increase, especially when these pros are playing competitive tournaments, endgame where they need the most frames, they would use it. Obviously, it can't be that great if they're not using it. And also, I do think just, you know how it zooms in now and it just doesn't look like the OG stretch. It's not very pleasant to use in my opinion. Now, of course, there's like the whole placebo and people say you can improve your aim because character models are larger and they're more stretched, so they're easier to hit and everything's kind of more zoomed in. Honestly, that is all, again, subjective. If you enjoy that, if you like that, that is fine. You know, if you think that helps, but any otherwise, I think native is the best. I'm kind of rambling on here, but I think that is my almost conclusion. Native, in my opinion, is the best resolution to be using all around. And now for you guys that actually actually 100% you do not want to use native, you really think you need that performance increase, I'm going to recommend 1650 by 1080. I think that's probably then the best stretch, like actual stretch res to be using. I think it's the most balanced, and if not 1650, I would probably use 1750. So actually, yeah, I think I would probably rather use 1750, but either 1750 by 1080 or 1650. I feel like they are perfect medians, you know, like a perfect balance between stretch res and not so stretch, and you can still play well while also getting that performance increase. So yeah, if you are going to use any, I would use them. And if you are going to use stretch, just make sure you're doing it the correct way. So don't be using the NVIDIA control panel method. Make sure you are using the updated CRU method. If you guys don't know what CRU is, it's shorthand for custom resolution utility, and it's basically a software you can use to set your stretch resolution. Therefore, you get the best one-on-one response time and least input lag to your game when using alternate resolutions. Now, if you want to know how to do that, I've actually made a full video on how to use stretch resolution. This is actually different to Fxtch's method, and this should actually work a little bit better. So yeah, I highly recommend you watch that. But you know, I think that wraps this video up. I really don't want to talk any more than I already have. My personal opinion would just be to use native. Don't worry too much about stretch resolution, at least in this season. I'll make sure to update you guys if anything changes. But you know, if this video helped, make sure to drop a like for me, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I hope everyone has an amazing day. It's been your boy Fxtch, and yeah, peace.